They're going to take the ball wherever they get it. They try to run to the middle and look for a hole to go back out. So they're going to get the ball, go right to that little wedge, and pop it out. Low pad level. They got nothing to lose. They're 0-4. Watch for reverses. Make sure you get down there sure-footed so you can make a tackle. Let's go.
Hey, let's go. Where are we going?
He's going on 3.
On September 18th, the Edgewood Crusaders traveled to Monona Grove to face the Silver Eagles for Game 5 of the 2015 football season. The Crusaders got on the board first with this end run by Ryan Wiedenbeck. With the extra point, it was 7-0 Edgewood. But Monona Grove would answer immediately with a touchdown of their own by Torrin Young. With the extra point, the score was tied. Edgewood then worked their way down the field and rushed for another touchdown, putting them back up by 7. The Silver Eagles responded quickly by rushing for a touchdown of their own to bring the score back to even. The Silver Eagles then took the lead with this long pass from Alec Ogden to Andre Naherniak. With the extra point, it was Silver Eagles 21, Edgewood 14. The Crusaders then kept the track meet going, scoring a rushing touchdown by Jack Dunn. Monona Grove then pulled ahead by 7 with another touchdown from Torrin Young. Later in the game, with the rain coming down hard, Torrin Young then again made a dash for the end zone, putting MG up by 14. Monona Grove and Torrin Young would cap off the evening, scoring yet again on a rushing touchdown. The final score was Monona Grove 42, Madison Edgewood 21. Next week, Monona Grove will face the Monroe Cheesemakers at home.
Obviously a statement win for the team, but individually, at least unofficially, close to 300 yards for you today, and 5 TDs. So this may be a statement game for you as well?
I mean, my main goal was just for my team to win a game. We were 0-1 in the conference, and we knew this game was important if we want to have a chance at being conference champs, which is our goal. So ultimately, the team win was what was on my mind.
You know, you said in preseason to me, Torrin Young, #1 running back in the state. Did we sort of see that Torrin Young today?
I think we did. I think he put some people to rest that if anybody questioned it, it's pretty apparent tonight. In a game like this, when the weather, once again, the weather comes into a factor, and they know who's getting the ball, and he's making the plays.
21-21 at halftime. What did you maybe change in the second half to slow them down offensively a little bit?
We did make a few adjustments. It came down to making plays, really. But we did make some defensive adjustments with some of our scheme, and but ultimately, it's just about, they have a good football player in 15, and he is the real deal. He's a tough sucker, he's a weight room junkie, and he's tough to tackle, and he reads well, and he leads that team. And obviously they scheme well against us. They knew how to put us in certain situations where they can isolate him on certain guys, and not specific players, but in certain sets that we have, and we responded. We responded very well in the second half.
Did you see a little bit more comfort for Ogden in his second start now?
Yeah, I really do. He's communicating more with me on the sidelines. He's getting things in and out. It's a tough night like this, and we asked him to put the ball in the air a few times, just to keep the safeties back, basically, hoping we get our shots, but mainly to keep people off of us. And some receivers made some big plays in situations where the ball's kind of hanging up there because of the weather conditions. But
Homecoming festivities coming up next week. How do you make sure the boys, stay focused, stay out of trouble on this week?
Well, that'll be our number one thing tomorrow. That and academics. I mean, we just put in some study table stuff, so I'll be addressing those issues tomorrow morning. They all know what the guidelines are on that. Obviously, it's nice. I'm in the school. I'll be communicating with all of our administration on a daily basis, and we'll make sure that we keep things tight.
All right. Thanks, Coach. Congrats.
Thank you.